Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is part 3 of my decluttering. It's not really a series, it's just me getting the motivation to get this space together. Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad. We literally have overgrowth. But I'm just gonna talk to you guys while past me cleans. This video was actually filmed days ago, ironically the same amount of days that I have not been posting. I remember this little thing here. I was following a tutorial from My Froggy stuff and I love how it's coming out, but I still need to get like the walls touched up and get the extra floors, and yes, my little caboodle of Barbie accessories. I did mention I'm a collector, but yeah, no, these last few days I have been exhausted. The reason for this day is obvious. I'm literally recording the reason, but I don't know. I know I said last week I was going to not let the procrastination of my ADHD win, and unfortunately, as soon as I said it, the enemy decided, you know what, I'm gonna keep you to that. And I did trip, I did fall, I did stumble, I did not break my nose, thank the Lord for that, but I did have a bit of a tumble, keeping that promise. Well, right now I'm just picking up little pieces and little bobs off this table. I'm gonna get the table cleaned up. No idea where to store a wallflower from Bath and Body Works, not a clue. And I don't have a refill, but in a moment I'm going to be showing you these super cute earrings that I bought years ago and barely wear because I forget that I have them, but aren't they so cute? But yeah. Ooh, wait, I had a serious question. How do you unbend these things? This is a clear acrylic, I don't know if it's acrylic, it might just be regular plastic, but a clear quilting ruler. I have no idea how to straighten this out. It got bent in moving, and I'm just putting it behind a heavy book on the bookshelf, and I'm gonna tuck it in a little bit deeper just so that's fully straightened and behind like books that are pressing it against the thing. If you know how to straighten a quilting ruler, please let me know. Thank you. This little lady was gifted to me by a coworker who was experimenting with planting, and she has so many plants that she didn't know what to do other than to give out the little propagations. So I grew this from a propagation, and now it's propagating like crazy. I'm just gonna spray down this table. I thought I'm gonna wipe it down, but then I thought about what I learned from Clean My Space. I'm just gonna give it some time, and while the table looks clean, I still have these chairs to go. Yeah, you thought the mess was just contained to what you could see, but you could not see a lot of it. I know it's bad, I shouldn't laugh, but the space behind it, oh, we're gonna get to the space behind it. Yeah, so I took a little bit of a break. Yeah, fun times. Reason number 2 for why I was so exhausted. Ibuprofen break. But I thought I gave it a good 30 minutes to an hour, realized I had a chip in my table, and you'll see in a moment I'm just using so much elbow grease to get out. Like, Apparently there was something sticky on my table, or multiple sticky things on my table that I didn't wipe down in a timely manner. That's on me. And I just have to use a lot of elbow grease, and it's still there. And the thing about a white table is you can see it, so it's not like super evident on the camera right now, but like if you get up to the table, you can see, oh, there's a couple of marks there. And then like if you pass your hand over it, at least for me, I notice it. So I'm gonna do this again later off camera and just try to clean it. And right now I'm just trying to figure out how I can lay these propagations off to the side so that they can get maximum sunlight, but also so that they're not like all clumping to one side. For some reason they were doing that. I don't know if they did it, if I did it, I don't remember. But yeah, we're just getting it all nice and neat. And now we're gonna tackle the chairs. So this bag I will not be revealing because it contains some Christmas secrets. So we're gonna promptly put that away. And then this little pouch here, I feel so bad. I have no idea where I can store it where it can be beneficial but not hurt my cat. Because apparently lavender hurts cats. So yeah, there's a lot of things I'm gonna have to substitute. And then of course I was just showing off my Doll Planet needles. If you are into rerouting your dolls, or if you also collect Barbies and you customize them, yeah, I got my needles from Doll Planet on Etsy. I would love if they brought back the reroute tool stand. Just I miss it. I did not get the chance to buy one. I was not in the community at that time, and then I saw that you could no longer purchase it, and it makes me so sad because it looks so useful. So the next things I'm picking up here are just my computer, obviously, and my gloves, which, you know, would be pretty nice to have in the winter, and some greeting cards with lovely messages from a family that I know from church. And I'm very sentimental, so I always keep all of my cards. But also there was a swatch card, but you're going to see something very tragic very shortly. But in the meantime, hey, look at this bag I haven't seen in forever. Yeah, I had been stepping over that this whole entire video. I don't know if you noticed. And finally I tripped over it and it went crashing to the floor, and it is not an Apple cord, so unfortunately it was not very sturdy. And yeah, but look at the results of the table and the dining chairs. Well, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys have a wait, what are you doing? Oh dear, no, I don't wanna. It looks such a mess. I know. And you're panning up. Okay, well, Yeah, okay, fine, I'm not done. But it was nice thinking for a moment that I could finish it here, but no, this space just needs too much attention for me to finish this video here. We are in fact going to tackle the worst of the worst, the true reason why I have not been cleaning this space. It is so bad, and it's kind of embarrassing to show you, but I know I'm not alone, and if this can motivate someone who's as bad as me at cleaning my space and just like doing it in spite of not wanting to, I will endure the embarrassment. Yes, I know the bag is too small for the can. However, I already bought the bags and we're just gonna run with it. Yep, that was totally my fault. Yeah, I have a tea addiction and I have too many teas for what I actually consume. But we're just gonna truck on here. I started doing this to my bags ever since I saw my grandma did this in her home. Do I do it all the time? No, but for some reason, every once in a while, I get the urge to just want to fold my plastic bags like that. And it does save on space, but when you don't have a lot of them, you really don't need all that much space to save. I don't know. I'm just gonna take these up in batches so that it doesn't overwhelm me. And before anyone notices it, I noticed it first, okay? I noticed it first. I see it. The Jiffy peanut butter right there in the corner. I see it. And I'm leaving this in here, this long moment here, so that you know that I fully have a reason for not liking going and taking this up just as soon as it gets filled. It takes so long. Like, that was 300% speed. That was 3 times the speed. Right now, I learned a while ago that both from the internet and from a friend who knows someone in the recycling industry, you should clean your bottles before you put them in the recycling bin. They don't clean them. They're told that it is not their responsibility to clean the food products that still have food in it. So I'm just taking the extra time here to get some of these red spots I noticed out of the bottles from a drink packet that I put in there, and I'm just putting in some vinegar water to kind of just help the process along, and then I'm just gonna rinse them out.
Has to be done and should be paid no more attention to. And with that being said, I also know that there is a spectrum of...
I got a good chunk of it done. You saw my mess, then why I was avoiding it. And I think I'm just gonna call it for now, and I'll get the tubs and all of that done at a later time in the windowsill. But for now, the majority of the mess is gone. I can breathe. And yeah, I'll conquer the rest of it when I get around to it. I don't think I'll film it, or maybe I should. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, hearing Melissa Maker from Clean My Space say, don't over clean, I'm capping. You got this one in a ball, and then you got this one that came to visit, who's trying to avoid the ball. Oh, such a good little basset hound. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at your tail go. Look at your tail go. Oh my goodness. Oh, sweetie pie. Currently wrapping gifts. I'd show you what's inside, but yesterday my sister confessed to watching my channel, so no spoilers.